All right, well, we're gonna transition with our home clearance event, and we have something that was supposed to be a today's special, Bob Serkowski, but here's what's so funny. When we were gonna do it as a today's special, it was actually going to be more money than what you and I are going to do for the first and only time in history. Next.
We are, Shannon. Come on over to the studio, because
I'll reach you there.
You gotta tell them about this offer, because what we're about to do on this day only, what we're about to do, we have never done with a water filter in the history of HSN. Shannon will be here in just a moment to share this once in a lifetime opportunity, no doubt about it. But you know, I think if it's one thing we can all agree on, it's the fact that we all know we need to drink water. I mean, we all know that drinking water, great health benefits. We all know we need to drink it. But here's the problem. When we turn that faucet on, the water comes out, if it looks bad, or if it smells bad, definitely if it tastes bad, we end up not drinking it, and we end up not getting those great health benefits. Well, we are changing it all, solving all of those problems with this one unit right here, and this is the Clean and Pure water filter. There is no other water filter like this anywhere in the world, and I say that because this water filter, you never ever have to go back to the store and replace the filter. You never have to spend another penny. Let me give you a comparison. Here's a very popular brand on the market. Every 100 gallons, that's about every month or so, you've got to go back to the store and spend more money. You never ever have to do that with the Clean and Pure water filter. But in addition to that, you're also getting 5 stages of water filtration. So you're going to have better water than you've ever had before, water that you want to drink. But in addition to that, you're getting 30,000 gallons of great tasting water in this one unit right here. And equivalent to that would be you're getting over 220,000 of these bottles of water. See, there is nothing like the Clean and Pure.
Did you miss me?
I did. I said that you were going to come back.
Exactly, and here I am. Yes. So
this is crazy.
It is nuts. It is the longest running product on HSN. Irene Padenberg, who's one of the strategic planners behind this division, she's also my friend and works with me on my host pick. We were talking like two schoolgirls. She's like, you can't believe what we're doing on the price, and it's crazy. When I saw Bob last night before I left, this looks like a boo-boo, and I can tell you for a fact, when this was negotiated to air as a today's special, it was negotiated to air at a higher price. So if there has ever been a day, and I don't care if it's for your pets, if it's for your coffee, if it's for your tea, I mean, for the dog dish, I mean, it doesn't matter. Now, because you are generating clean, pure, perfect water for pennies, basically forever. You get the water enhancer to use or not use. I mean, basically, it's free, so, you know, dealer's choice.
And that's a $25 value right there. Yeah.
But I know you were showing those water bottles. My water on sale is $2 a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
On sale, the water that I drink is $2 a bottle. So you can do the math. So remember, in fact, even if you went to hsn.com right now, this is selling for $50. So we would love to hear from you. If you're a huge fan, call us. We would love for you to say hi. Bob, I have to say, I don't care if it's well water, city water, apartment dweller, whatever you got. Right. This makes it clean, pure, and perfect every time.
And no maintenance to it whatsoever.
No maintenance.
Once again, you never have to spend another penny for 30 years or more. Yeah. I mean, if you consume 1,000 gallons a year, we're talking about a water filter right here that's going to last you 30 years or more and never having to replace the filter. Now, the most often asked question is, how do I hook it up? Do I need special tools? Do I have to call somebody? It's so easy and so simple to do. You simply unscrew the existing part of your faucet and you screw on the Clean and Pure. That's it.
That's it.
Not only is it affordable, it is portable. You can take this anywhere with you. Now, I'm just going to give a demonstration here so everybody can see the power of this water filter.
Now, people have haven't seen this, Bob. Describe what's going on.
Okay, I've colored this water green. This is food coloring. Okay. But the green kind of represents all the bad stuff in the water. The chlorine, the bad odor, the bad taste. Yes, everything that prevents us from drinking water. Yeah. There's a little diverter switch right on the side. Now, when I flip this switch, this bad water is going to go through not 2, not 3, not even 4, but 5 stages of filtration. Wow. And it's going to come out the other end. Shannon, if you would be kind enough to hold a glass under the Clean and Pure.
I'm setting down my my paraphernalia.
Okay,
Don't
there you
mind
go.
me. Okay.
Keep your eye right on the glass
Right.
over here that Shannon's holding, and we'll wait. We'll get a wide shot for everybody. No tricks or anything. I'm flipping the switch. That bad water is now coming out clean and
at that.
you know why it got its name now? Clean and pure.
Clean and pure.
No doubt about it.
All right, but that's from the same source. So that is from the same source.
Exactly.
That's what's so freaky about this. And boy, oh boy, like I said, we want to hear from you. If you're a fan and wouldn't be the longest running product at HSN, one caveat about that though, is there have been enhancements that we have absorbed from a cost standpoint. I can tell you that as we get better in time, right, girls? Bob certainly gets better with time.
Oh, you're so kind.
And this has gotten better with time. The only difference is for today and today only, this is a one-shot deal. We are not limiting quantities, so if you want one at the lake house, if you want one upstairs, downstairs, if you want one for the guest bathroom, really any faucet, I mean, requires really virtually no installation. It's so funny because we say it's like another Today's Special, but I'll be perfectly honest with you, it's better than on Today's Special because the price that was negotiated on this product, this configuration, as a Today's Special was actually higher than what you're spending for today and only as long as supplies last. So we're doing it for less than $10. If you only use this for water for the cat or the dog dish, if you only use this for the coffee that you're making, if you only use this for the tea that you're drinking, Bob, I'm telling you, it's gonna pay for itself.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
Again.
And I just have to echo what you're saying about the value and the price. This is the time, this is the day to definitely take advantage of this. At this kind of a price, you may want to pick up more than one, keep them and give them away as gifts or whatever. But everybody always asks me, Bob, how can this last so long? How can it last the 30 years? You mean I never have to spend another penny? I never have to go back to the store and replace a filter? The answer to that question happens to lie inside the filter, and that's what we're going to do right now. I cut it in half so we can kind of all go inside. The water comes in from underneath. It hits that initial micron layer right at the very bottom, that initial micron layer, and then it goes into the gold area. That's KDF, a special electrochemical process, and then it hits another micron pad right there. So in a matter of milliseconds, it's gone through 2 micron pads and the special chemical process, which is KDF. Then it goes into the carbon right there, which, by the way, is recycled coconut shell, so it's all safe for the environment. But there is a term in the water filtration business that is called contact time.
Okay.
Look at the amount of time that the unfiltered water is in contact with that carbon. That is key to great tasting water. And then there's another micron pad at the very, very top. By the way, this is all NSF certified. Now, I want to make sure that's National Sanitary Foundation, and they set the guidelines, all right? You want to make sure if you're getting a water filter, it is NSF certified, and this certainly is. Here is another look at all 5 stages. And you know, Shannon, most water filters out there have maybe 3 stages. Every once in a while, 4. This is 5 stages of filtration, which means that you're going to have great tasting water all the time, not just for a month or a year or 10 years, but for the next 30 years or more. And you never, ever have to replace a filter. Now, I've got a beaker in front of me, and in this beaker is, well, you can see the water is pink. And the reason it's pink is because we know there's chlorine in this water. We took it from the tap, took a pool testing kit, tested the water, turned pink, so we know for a fact it's chlorine in there. I'm going to take just one of the 5 stages of filtration. That gold area, remember that I pointed out, the KDF. Watch what happens when it comes into contact with the water with chlorine in it. It is going, and it is gone. There's a comparison right there. Now, which water do you want to drink? This or that, right? Let me do that again. It's so fast. Let me think
about that, okay? And that's just one.
That's only one of the 5 stages.
Of the 5 stages.
See how fast that is? That means for the next 30 years, every time you turn the faucet on, every time you turn the tap on, you're going to have great tasting water every single time. Folks, it's been my pleasure. I have been here 41 years now. What we're doing right now, we have never, ever done. And as Shannon pointed out, this is the longest running product here in the history of HSN in many different versions. And what you're getting here tonight is the latest version, no doubt about it. And you're going to have great tasting water for your entire family.
Okay, so when you think about it, 99% 90%, the lead, the cis, I mean, all that stuff, right, Bob?
Right. That's the enhancer.
That's
okay,
and
I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
Because we are adding, let me show everybody about the enhancer.
Which is free.
We are giving everybody the enhancer as a bonus.
Yeah, 25 bucks.
And if you happen to live in an area with well water or one of those extreme areas of drinking water conditions, you want to use the enhancer. You don't have to use the enhancer, but you might want to. We're giving it to you. It's a bonus.
Yeah, why not?
All you have to do is you take the clean and pure, you take the top off.
Gotcha.
You put that's what the enhancer is right there. You put it on just like that.
Jeez.
And there's a fastener on the inside.
And that's it?
And that's it.
Oh, that's wild.
Now you have enhanced the water purification.
Oh, cool.
So, you know, water purification and the technology changes almost every week, it seems.
It does.
So we came up with this enhancer for everybody that is going to remove over 99% of the lead and the cryptosporidium and the toxoplasma and the cysts and all the bad stuff. So you can we're giving that to you. Can I say for free?
It's free.
It is.
It is.
Right,
I mean, normally that alone would be $25. I mean, that pretty much pays for the purchase. But then you have to factor in, what are you spending on your water right now? Now, I know Bob usually holds these up, and certainly, we can't say brand names, but the water that I drink is from the Alps. You can probably figure out which one that is. It's on sale for $1.99 a bottle.
Sure.
I can tell you, I go through more than one of those bottles on a daily basis. And by the way, I don't make my coffee with it. I don't make my green tea with it. I don't put it in the Why? Because it's $1.99 a bottle. So quite frankly, even if you only use this from a culinary standpoint, if you only used it when your recipe calls for water, if you only used it for your coffee, if you only used it for your tea, the one thing that we hear repeatedly from our viewers is, I started drinking more water after I got this. And then, not even the cost factor for a moment, both of my parents have their own, whether it's bone spurs in the feet, arthritis, everything else, they have the big water dispenser. And I'll tell you what, it's not easy. Now they try to get my brother to come over and lift the bottle up.
Of course, this is so easy.
It's so easy. Think of how much money, think of how expensive, think of how heavy and how hard it is to haul the jugs of water home.
I'm glad you picked this up, because getting the clean and pure tonight is like, are you ready?
I'm ready.
It's like getting 30,000 of these jugs of water. 30,000. That's what you're getting. In fact, what we're looking at right now, Shannon, is what an average family of 4 would consume over the course of 1 month.
Oh, that's 1 month?
You're looking at 405 8-ounce glasses. 405 of them. That's over the course of 1 month. At the price that everybody tonight is getting the clean and pure for, you're getting all that water for a month for less than 10 cents.
Okay, that's crazy.
So the value is definitely here, no doubt. I mean, the value's never been better.
Nuts.
Never been better. But the health benefits. And Shannon mentioned about coffee. If you're a coffee lover, I really invite you to try this and get ready for the best tasting cup of coffee that you've ever had, made with the water from the clean and pure. But my guarantee is very simple, but it comes from my heart, because I really believe in this item, and I know it enhances everyone's life out there, because we know about the great health benefits of drinking water. Allow us to send you one of these here. Never been better time to buy it. Allow us to send you one. When you get this at home, if it's not the best tasting cup of coffee or iced tea or lemonade or water, whatever, if it's not the best, then you send it back. I don't want you to keep it.
Absolutely. We're off to the phones, but just as a friendly reminder for me, and I'm certainly no doctor and I'm certainly no Andrew Lessman, but sometimes if you consider what's in your water, I mean, it's that old adage, what you don't know can hurt you. Your water could be doing more harm than good, depending on what's in there.
Oh, no question.
I mean,
no question.
Seriously. In the meantime, though, Joanne is calling from Pennsylvania. Joanne, you're live. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Joanne.
We are great.
Hi.
We're great, Joanne. You got to tell everybody what you think of your clean and pure.
I love it. I've had mine for a couple of years.
Okay.
I can definitely taste the difference, even between the expensive bottled water. I use it for everything. I have a little dog, a little 10-pound dog.
Oh, yeah.
If somebody gives him tap water and doesn't run it through the filter, he won't drink it.
Is that right?
Yeah, even he knows the difference. He'll
yes.
just keep turning around and looking at me like, what did they put in here? You know?
Exactly. Well, you know, Joanne, I'm glad you brought that point up because we can't forget about our little furry friends. You know, we got to make sure that we, you know, give them great tasting and great water as well. So you said 2 years you've had yours?
About 2 years, yeah.
Wow. So
I bought 3 other of them to give to each of my kids.
Oh, great idea.
Good girl.
Great. And that's all that time without ever having to go back to the store and replace a filter, right?
I had one of the other brands that you mentioned.
Right,
sure.
This business of every month having to put a $30 filter in that thing.
That's right.
Was ridiculous.
Yeah, of course, it adds up. As a matter of fact, over the course of the 30 years that you never have to replace a filter on the Clean and Pure, you could spend between $7,000 and $10,000 replacing the cartridges out there.
Yeah.
So you're saving a lot of money.
And even if you don't consider the money, it's just a royal pain.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
It's a royal pain. Well said.
Take the thing off your faucet, put the filter in, get the thing back on. It doesn't go on right. You have to try to reconnect it.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it's definitely made a big difference in my life.
Oh,
and
that's
if
great.
Your dog can tell the difference, the people can tell the difference.
Well said, Joanne.
Thanks,
we love
Joanne.
you. Thank you. What a cute call.
That's
But
great.
she makes an excellent point. I used to have one of these little pitchers, and I'll tell you what, not only was it a royal pain and expensive, but it defeated the purpose because
No question.
the filters, every time I go to get a filter, it was actually more money than you're spending for basically a whole years and years and years and years.
You're so right, Shannon. And it says it right on the side of the box. Every 100 gallons, you've got to go back to and replace the car. It adds up. Look at the difference that we're talking about here. And as we've been talking about all night, no better value ever in the history of HSN on a water filter. And this is the last water filter you'll ever need.
It really is.
It's 30 years.
It's 30 years. And, you know, I love Joanne's comment. If the dog can tell the difference. That's so cute. The people can tell the difference, and she's not wrong. Hey, to that end, as per all the items that we offer here at HSN, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So you've got 30 days to prove us wrong. I mean, you really do. You're spending less than you would on one of the big jugs, under one of the water dispensers, certainly on less than you would spend for one of those filters. And you've got 30 days for less than a $10 bill, $25, you know, freebie inclusion, enhancer, just kind of thrown in.
It's crazy.
And remember, you could buy this right now on hsn.com without the enhancer for $50. Wouldn't be the longest running item. Remember, with consistent enhancements that we have absorbed the cost on, that we have not passed along to you, perfect reviews, customer pick in every incarnation. If it didn't work.
Exactly. And this is the enhancer that Shannon's talking about right here. We're throwing this in. This is a bonus for everybody. If you want to use it, great. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to. But it is going to enhance the water filtration technology that's already built into the water filter. And as far as replacement, maybe every year or so, depending how much water you consume, every year or so, you just get a new one of these. But 30 years, 30 years, you never have to touch this. You never have to replace it. You don't have to do any maintenance on it. You don't have to spend another penny. You heard what Joanne said a moment ago about the water, and that's the bottom line. It's the taste of water, because if the water tastes good, you're going to want to drink it. And we know about the great benefits, the health benefits of drinking water.
Absolutely. And once more, I'm certainly no doctor or medical professional, but my parents actually had a dog that they said they live on a farm. They have a well, and they said the dog had significant medical problems due to some of the things that were in their water.
I believe it.
And certainly that's one of the reasons they actually went to a bottled water system in their home. And me, as a daughter, then I'm thinking, well, Mom, if it's doing that to the dog, what's it doing to you?
Exactly.
I mean, you know, and that's just it. We don't think of that. What they say, what you don't know can hurt you, and your water could be doing you more harm than good.
Right. And you brought up such a great point a few minutes ago about buying bottled water, going out and spending a lot of money, buying but there's another thing that I want to point out about buying bottled. You know, the bottled water companies do not have to divulge to you how they filter their water.
That's true.
They don't have to tell you. So we have no idea how that With the Clean and Pure, I'm showing you exactly how it's filtered through that 5-stage filtration system right here. Water comes in from underneath, micron pad there, KDF right here, another micron pad. Look at the contact time with that carbon filter, which is recycled coconut shell, and then we've got another micron pad that's tucked away at the very top. I'm going to do the beaker once again because I want you to see. If you missed this the first time, the pink in this water means there is definitely chlorine in this water. Now watch what we're doing. I'm just adding one of the 5 stages, which is that KDF, that gold area. Look how clear that is. I mean, the difference.
I mean, that's crazy.
And what this means is that every time you turn your tap on for the next 30 years, so what are we talking about? The year 2048? Yee! Really? Yeah,
I know. I hope that I'm around. I'm not so sure.
You don't have to do any maintenance to that. 2048. Oh my goodness! And you get the enhancer as a bonus.
I know. You know, my friend Allison. Well, Allison, producer Allison, she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Her child will. Who knows what she'll be doing at 30? I'll leave it at that. All right, you know, it makes you got to think about that.
Oh, they want me to.
Oh, okay.
They want me to do this one more time.
Okay, sounds good.
Do I have
if you're
time?
sick and tired of the expense, the hassle, the pain, the filtration, where a filter is more than you're spending for the whole doggone shooting match. 30 years, guys and gals. And remember, in all of its various enhancements, it's always been a customer pick. We've absorbed the cost. We're giving you the lowest price in history. Well water, city water, tap water, you name it. This is going to make a difference every single day. You'll drink more water, and frankly, it's to your good health, because that's the one thing we can all agree on. Doesn't matter, vitamins, exercise, water, water, water.
I've never heard a doctor say, don't drink water.
Yeah, really.
You know, we know we need to drink water, but we don't do it for different reasons.
Absolutely.
We're eliminating all of those reasons right here with the Clean and Pure. And the enhancer as a bonus.
Freebie. All right, Bob, good to see you as always.
My pleasure.
Thanks for helping me out in my little transition.
Of course, anytime.
We'll look for you later today. Thank you, my friend. Hey, by the way, we're not going to be doing a full broadcast airing of our today's special in this hour, but it's not only going to protect, but it enhances your furniture. You choose the recliner, the sofa, or the love seat. Almost 3,000 of these spoken for. It is water resistant, and it is made out of a microfiber, which means it is slip resistant. Now, you also get that secure fit design, which is fantastic, because what that means is you don't have to worry about a 2-person to put it together. You don't have to worry about somebody, putting one end on one side, one end on the other. And we are doing it for today and today only. 078749. David's back. How you doing, David?
I'm great.
Good
How are
to see you.
How's your day going?
Not bad. I hear you're also going to be helping out with the today's special tonight.
I am. He looks fantastic. I've been watching.
You're like a Renaissance man, I tell you. From lights to furniture protectors and everything in between.
I am. Isn't it great? Huh? Isn't it great?
We were talking about this in the green room, and I have to say, I need this. You need. Chances are every single person watching this show should have this.
Absolutely.
Because it's a clearance, of course. We're doing a price at $14.95. $3.74 flex pay, which is, I know, less than a cup of coffee. Lowest price in history, 566-315. So, David, not only do we love the improvements line, of course, you picked your color of choice.
Yep.
Small but mighty, right? Gives me the bright light I need.
And tough, durable, water resistant, and shock resistant, shall I say? And it's not just a flashlight. It's also a lantern.
Ta-da!
With a fabulous little magnet on the top here.
I think that's so cool.
You can hang it everywhere. And
how
many jobs do you have to do in life where you need an extra hand, right? So you can't be doing this, and you can't. You say, hey, excuse me,
I think we've all done it.
So you just put it above you. You've got a 360-degree light.
Yeah.
And this is super light. I think we'll drop the studio lights in a little while.
You just read my mind. I was just going to ask for that. In fact, because Rick, it's a little deceiving, if only because we operate on the surface of the sun, because we are a television studio. So it's very clean. It's very crisp.
This has got special clear view optics in here, so you'll see that it's super bright, and it's obviously an LED light as well. Can we see that?
Oh, yeah.
So you've got your lantern there, which is fantastic. And then if you just want to go back to your, there we go, look at that. That is 50 lumens, which I don't know, does that mean anything to you? It didn't to me, but now I know.
I'm going to pretend. How about if I smile and nod?
It means it's super bright.
Yes.
But it's also an LED light, which means it never gets warm, and you never have to replace the bulb.
Oh, no, that's
which
cool.
is good.
You know what? So you're going to laugh at me because when I say everybody who's watching this show should have one of these, and in all likelihood more than one, there should be one in the glove compartment. There should be one in the safety or the hurricane kit.
Absolutely.
You're going to laugh. I want one in my handbag. No, I'm serious, girls. Why
I think
is it?
so. Yeah,
but I'm
makes a lot of
serious.
sense.
Why is it that every handbag is lined with a black lining, and then it becomes like this vacuous black hole where you can never find your car keys, and you can never find your wallet, and you can never find your cell phone?
And it's a fantastic size for your handbag.
That's what I was going to say, because it's very lightweight. This is not heavy in any respect, not at all.
And the great thing as well, Shannon, it's got a little pen clip on here. So if you're an old-fashioned gentleman or lady, you know, you just hang it here. I should have put a shirt on with a pocket on, right?
You should have. See,
yeah, I've let myself down.
Where's your pocket protector when you need it, right?
Exactly.
See?
I should have a little Velcro one I can stick on just for now.
Exactly.
So it's got that there as well. But obviously, it's got a fabulous little magnet at the end here, which I say little, but it's super strong, which is fantastic.
It is. Hey, Rick, just out of curiosity, which color is going to sell out? Okay, silver blue. So, which, by the way, I got so excited about what this does. It is a 2-pack, so you are getting 2, but I still stand by my original statement. Get more than one set. They're great giftable items.
They are great.
It's the lowest price that we've ever offered. So your silver blue choice is the most limited, and then we have our black with the red choice. But it's so funny. We have only 2,000 of these to go around, so it's not like there are a lot of these. In fact, I think this might be the only airing, too, today.
I think it's possible I'm coming back if there's any left at 10 o'clock in the morning, I believe.
Oh, you know what? You're right, but I wouldn't count on a lot of these being here, my friend. So remember, we have it here not only for the lowest price, even if you're not quite sure who you're going to give this to yet, you know you're going to use this. I mean, for certain.
And you get the black and the red one, and you obviously get the silver and the blue together.
Nice.
And they're so, as I mentioned before, they're very hard-wearing, resilient, they're durable, and they're water-resistant. So if you want to go on your boat, if you want to go on, you know, RVing, and you know, you can just take them anywhere.
Well, I love the fact that it generates a lot of light, because I actually have had handbags where they have like a little pen light or, you know, something like that. And,
for sure.
And certainly it's better than nothing, but it still doesn't necessarily do what we need, because whether you have a roadside emergency or you just don't want to miss that call, inevitably that call comes from the school, from the doctor, from the administrator, from your dentist, that one call that you don't want to miss, and that's when you can't find either your car keys or your cell phone. Life goes on, and we need light, and we need light on demand, whether it's a roadside emergency and you're changing a tire, whether you're using that magnet to maybe, I'm assuming it's strong enough to adhere maybe to the top of a hood of a car, if you're working on it,
if you're working on the car, and also on your electric box, your fuse box at home, if you need to do something there, which is fantastic.
Makes sense.
And obviously, if you're walking the dog or anything like that, the beauty is if you've got
so handy
the light all the way around, you're not just shining in front of you, you're shining to the side as well, which I think is important.
You're not. And what I think is so genius about that, like as an example, a lot of times we have a walking path around my home, and when I start walking, yes, it's still light out, but then the sun will have set. You could put this in a back pocket.
You go for a long walk.
Yeah, I do. Hey, listen, when I get motivated, you got to strike while the iron's hot. I'm just telling you.
These are, you could take both of them. They're almost little...
But you could tuck it in a pocket, you could tuck it, you know, front or back pocket, it doesn't matter. And I really do, you're going to want more than one set. I know you get a set of 2, but the hurricane kit, the glove compartment, the handbag, the backpack for the kids. I mean,
the fact that you get the 2 is amazing. You can keep one yourself, and you could gift one.
You can.
As well.
And because it's multifunctional, that's the other thing I think that sets us apart, that it works as both a flashlight and a lantern is really cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice. Hey. So, David, I hear you get a coffee break and you're back at 3 o'clock.
I think I am. I'm doing the special.
Special?
I'm helping Rebecca out with that one today, so I'm looking forward to that. And then I think I'll do something else at 5.
Sounds good. All right, we'll look forward to seeing you. Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Nice to have you along. Hey, don't hang up on your improvements. Lowest price in history. I Spy Tracy. She has an item. This clearance is getting me in trouble. Just for the record, I have, do you know what? Oh, by the way, Alexander Baker is coming up with our bungalow laundry themed runners. These are so cute. If that's what helps motivate you to do laundry or fold the laundry, I mean, so be it. 076-453. That's gonna be coming up a little bit later. Tracy is right around the corner. I'm gonna be getting her item as well. I should be talking in a slower voice because it's calming me down. Sales do not make me calm, though. Maybe that's why my voice is elevated and I'm talking fast. It's our VIP savings event. See, I'm trying to take control. Every order over $99, use the code 184153. And our savings frenzy is going to continue as well. Of course, check out all those details at hsn.com. Oh, we're taking a break? Oh, good. Then I can order what Tracy has coming up. No, I seriously am. All right. I'll be back. You too.
Have you signed up for your HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected to our hottest deals of the week. You'll even receive exclusive coupons. Never miss a today's special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. Head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-289-3900.
Okay, poor Tracy, she's like, you know, you don't have to order my item, but so
yes, she does.
Yes, I do.
You need this.
You know, Tracy, we love having you here and love having you back. And honestly, I have been in the market. It's like this was meant to be. I love the idea of these oil-enhanced diffusers for the home.
Yes.
But usually they're kind of hard to use, they're clunky, they're not so pretty. I think this is uber chic, uber easy to use, and doggone it, that price doesn't hurt, right?
No, absolutely. It's a great price.
Oh my gosh.
So if you're looking for, you know, maybe you have like stinky odors in your home, like pet odors, or if you're like me and you like to cook with a lot of onions and garlic and you know you have people coming over, this is what you need in your home because this is the safest, the easiest way to incorporate essential oils into your home. It's a clean, beautiful way to add that fresh scent into your home, and you're not adding chemicals, you're not adding anything harsh, nothing fake. These are all natural, all pure essential oils. You're getting 3 of them with your diffuser today.
Nice.
You're getting your eucalyptus, which is what we're smelling here right now.
That's fabulous.
You're also getting your orange and then your peppermint. So 3 great scents there.
They are. Tracy's going to show us how to use this. And so, of course, you get that frosted design. Now, you were telling me it's color changing, but you can cause it or make it stay on one color
You can,
too, right?
So you just have 2 little buttons here.
Okay.
This one here is going to control your lights. So you can see here, it just stays at that same stationary light.
Nice.
And then you can flow through them and decide which one you want.
Oh, that's fun.
Isn't that great? So if you want it to
like
match your
that.
decor or if you want it to match for the holidays, you get to decide on how you want it.
Oh, that is a great idea. I like, too, that there aren't like a whole bunch of crazy buttons and widgets and knobs.
It's so easy. 2 simple buttons. And the second one is for the mist.
For the mist,
So you have an option with this here. So if I shut it all the way down, when you press it one time, this is going to stay on continuously. You'll see it can run without the light also.
Yep.
Press it again. It's going to go on steady
Okay.
for 3 hours, or you can have it go on and off every 30 seconds.
Oh, now
so if you
see,
want
I
it to
like
last
that.
a little longer,
Yeah.
maybe you don't want so much fragrance in your
Right.
home, then that's going to control that for
It
you.
is. Hey, by the way, we're going to show you the quantity left. There are only 1,000 of these. That's why I guess it's good that I brought my tablet out here because I've been going like absolutely crazy.
Well, this is the time to do it.
It is. Okay, now talk about how easy this is to do.
Okay, so everything you see here is coming in your box when you get this at home.
Okay.
You're getting your measuring cup. Inside your diffuser, it says max, so there's no mistakes how much water to put in there.
Okay.
I am going to choose the peppermint, so you can smell how great it smells when you mix some of these oils together.
Neat.
So you just need 3 to 5 drops.
Oh, that's easy.
Very easy.
Okay.
And then you have your little cover that you put on there first, your little plastic cover.
Okay.
And then you're gonna put your glass sleeve on. And this is glass, which is not something that you see all the time,
Do
which
you know
makes
what?
it
The ones I've seen are
pretty.
plastic. No,
Yes.
I have. That's one of the reasons I don't have one yet because I don't know, I haven't just found the right fit necessarily. And this is the right fit, the right price, lowest price. You're done?
That's it.
Oh,
That's
I
it.
love it.
I mean, look, it's already working.
Oh, do you know what? I can smell the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that
Pretty,
peppermint.
right?
Isn't that great?
Yeah. So eucalyptus, like if you go to the spa and you walk in and you automatically feel your senses just relax,
Yes.
that's what you're smelling. But then maybe you want something, that's gonna wake you up in the morning. That citrusy orange is beautiful for that. And then I love the peppermint. It's just so fresh.
It is.
And clean.
One of the questions that I had for Tracy, because no kidding, it's in my shopping cart right now and I'm going to grab it before it's gone. So these are very ample. You just use a little itty bit. So these will go on for a while.
Yes.
But when I want to do other oils, what do I look for? Like if I want to buy a lavender oil,
Sure.
as an example.
Well, like what we have here today, all pure, all natural.
All
you don't
pure,
want
all
any
natural.
fillers in your oils.
So you don't want a bunch of, and then we added shea or, something crazy.
Right. So they might call it natural, but then it's not pure.
So just look for it all natural
pure,
and all pure.
Correct.
Easy enough.
Yeah, and you can use any of your essential oils with these. So if you already have them at home, feel free to use them in the machine. Then you can mix them. You can have fun with these. Concoct your own scent. But like I said, it's a great, clean way to have that fresh scent in your home, and it's not a lingering.
It's not
odor.
Well, I like what you said about cooking. It's so funny because the first thought I had was for the master bedroom because I was telling Tracy I have like a lot of, and I'm no doctor. It's not a medical product. I'm doing all the disclaimers, kids. But I get very stuffy. I have some of those issues at night, and there is something about that eucalyptus in particular. It's just.
Yes.
I can feel my nasal passages open out. I can just feel myself breathing easier. But then conversely, I'm like you. I like to cook, and I like to cook with a lot of garlic and fish and all those. Because otherwise, what's the point?
Right.
So even like that orange would be really nice in the kitchen, don't you think?
Absolutely. And what's so nice is, you have people coming over, so you've been cooking all day, but you want the house to feel inviting, smell great for when they walk in the door. So you put this on when you're done cooking, and it smells so great.
It really does. I think that's so delightful. And the other thing, and people always laugh at me, when I travel, good grief, it takes a village. I really do bring a lot of things to hotel rooms that make it feel more like home. And not even that. If it is, say, assisted living, or maybe someone is going to have an extended hospital stay, God forbid.
And so nice for that.
And there are a lot of chemical, medical kind of, you want it to feel a little warmer and more homey for someone who might have an extended stay in some place that maybe they don't necessarily want to be. This is transportable, doesn't take up a lot of room.
Right. It's only 6.5 inches tall. It's very lightweight. And a lot of people are putting these in their offices as well, because you do have that effect of the essential oil. There is that calming effect. So when there are those heated meetings going on, that tempers are going to be flowing. This is such a great way to stick this in the corner of the conference room, put it into your office, and another way to help relax people.
It is. And you almost have to try it to believe it. If you've not experienced one of these, they really are remarkable and therapeutic and calming and mood enhancing, and yes, covering up a myriad of cooking odors or whatever it might be. Well, Teresa, and there you go. You can just add
I'm just showing, how easy it is, but it does last 3 to 6 hours depending on what you put on there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Teresa, it was good to see you.
You too. Finally, we get to work together.
I know. I was very excited. And you got me spending money, too. Well, We'll look forward to seeing you soon, I hope.
You too.
Thank you, Tracy. All right, don't hang up. Remember, that is the only airing, only 1,000 to go around. We're going to continue with our home clearance here, and actually, we've got some lights coming up. Thanks again, Tracy.
Thank you, Shannon.
Nice to have you here. We have a silver or gold, only 600 total of our lights. Alexandra Baker is going to give you all the details. In fact, her net. Okay. Am I going? Poor Bob wanted to help assist me, and I just took off because I'm trying to get steps in. And then I realized I didn't know what studio I was supposed to be in. So that might help, right? Okay, so the lights are coming up. Exactly. Instead of where's Waldo, where's Shannon? All right. Okay, Alexandra, I'm putting on my girly shoes. I'm putting my girly shoes for you.
You were randomly walking and you found me?
I did randomly. Exactly. I was randomly walking and found you. You're so funny. Hey, our home BFF is back, Alexandra Baker.
How are you?
We've got a couple of items in this home clearance show. And where have these been? I haven't seen these.
Are these not the coolest, sweetest
They're
things?
super cute.
You know, this is from Bungalow. These are these incredible laundry room mats. And I think they're fantastic because as your home BFF, I'm here to remind you that I would love for you to remember the garage, remember the laundry room, remember that area where you're doing your laundry. You too can have that Pinterest-worthy, Google-like laundry room.
Very cute.
It is just a mat, but they're decorative, they're whimsical, they're vintage inspired.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's
we have
a nice
5
quality.
for you to select from, and then I'm going to talk to you about how cushiony they are and how easy they are to take care of.
Hey, Rick, I think you said only like 1,000 in each individual choice. Okay,
Wow.
1,000 in each individual choice. So
Every time we share these, they are gone. So
bet.
while we have them,
I
the
bet.
first one, which is like a chalkboard inspired, is the wet wash laundry. So do it for less, 50 cents a load. I mean, look at that. It looks like it was chalkboard with the iron.
Actually, yeah.
And this is Mom's Laundry.
Oh.
And on Mom's Laundry, I think it says something really cute here. It says, don't really press your luck.
Oh, now that is cute.
Isn't that cute?
That's
so you would
cute.
put this right in front of the washing machine, okay?
Right.
And it's large enough. It's 25 by 60, so 60 inches. You know, it's 5 feet long.
Okay.
It will fit in front of both washer and dryer.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
Then let's see. Over here, where are we? Which
they
direction?
gotcha.
They got me?
Wash,
Okay.
yep.
Wash, rinse, repeat, which is the black background.
Okay.
Again, it looks like someone wrote on that with chalk.
Yeah.
In the middle, this bright, cheery lemon yellow is dirty laundry here, in case you didn't know where to put it.
Sure.
And most American moms will know.
Yeah.
Most people in the house don't know where to put the laundry.
That's true.
Okay. Now, this one's really cute. Look how vibrant this is, Shannon. This is Laundry Line. And I have shared this product several times, and one time I was airing it with Shannon Fox, and Shannon said, Alexandra, it says the word laundry made out of the clothes hanging on the laundry line.
Well, leave
and
it to
I
Shannon.
didn't even recognize that, so leave it to Shannon.
Oh, how
you
funny.
can see the word laundry spelled out. This is pretty enough. I mean, you could hang this on the wall.
Sure, you could actually.
If you wanted to, but what's wonderful about this is that when you're stepping on it, here, I'm just gonna step. When you step on it, it feels good under your
really
feet.
does.
It's
That's a nice
superior
cush.
cushion under your foot.
Yeah.
It has this incredible non-skid backing. So what's nice, it's going to stay put.
Yeah.
And what's great, it's got a nice low profile. So if by chance it is near a door, you want to put it outside of a door, or for whatever reason you need it to get just underneath the washer and dryer, just the little lip of it, it's going to, you know, 1/8 of an inch, have that nice low profile. But this is really going to liven up that space.
It really does. And one of the things that I like, now of course, my dirty laundry, it's in a hamper before I do the laundry, but when I'm kind of prepping the whole scene, you know, I throw it on the floor in front of the washer and dryer, and sometimes the damp clothes, the damp clouds, before you get to them, you have to have like a little mat or a little cushion, otherwise it's directly on the floor.
There you go.
And this is a nice way to cushion that surface, to protect your flooring, to cushion your feet if you do have lots of laundry that you are folding. And you know what? It jazzes up the place too.
It does. It's decorative and functional, which you know I feel is so paramount. But I just love that cushion. I love the pop of color. There is no need for any room in your home to be so dreary.
No.
And so this is going to liven it up. And here in Florida, or at least I know in the South, we typically have our laundry room in the garage.
I was just
if we're,
say,
you know,
yeah.
even in a larger home, it's in the garage. So this is really going to, you know, put some pep in that space. But they are made of a high-grade poly. They're very, very durable. They're skid resistance. We talked about that superior comfort under your foot. And yes, of course, it's low profile and wide enough at 60 inches that this is going to work well in front of the washer and dryer if they're side by side.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great idea. And, you know, so often, because our home BFF knows about, you know, jazzing up that place, but...
I try.
That's right.
I really do.
But, you know, the laundry room is tough. You don't see a lot of ways, and typically there isn't a lot of room. And like you said, Alexandra,
yes,
your laundry room might not even necessarily be a room. It might be a garage.
It might be
part of a room. I mean, a lot of us don't even have a whole room that's necessarily committed to being that laundry area. Coming up from up north, as we say, or Minnesota specifically.
Well, there you're probably in the basement.
We're in the basement.
And you've got that cold slab of floor.
That's exactly right.
I remember I was born in Chicago. I remember Mom going downstairs to do the laundry in the basement. It was always so cold.
It was.
This is before the idea entered anybody's mind to fully finish the basement, okay?
True.
And so this would be lovely to have in front. You tend to be standing there for a long period of time, so you might as well have the support and the cushion. But what's really nice is the decorative quality, also the cushion, the non-skid. But if you're pulling things out of the dryer, and we always try to be a little ambitious and grab the whole load, inevitably we have clean items that we're wanting to fold that fall on the ground. So now you're going to have a nice little cushion padding right underneath there to catch that. And then if for whatever reason this gets very dirty, it is machine washable, but I want you to air dry it. There's no need for it to go in the dryer, just air dry it, line dry it.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things that I like. It's got, yes, it's got some cushion to it, but you can tell it would also release the moisture.
It does release the moisture.
So again, if there's a wet towel or a wet load of laundry before you quite get to it, it can easily serve its purpose.
Great point.
You know?
So I don't know which one you're going to choose. You're going to choose the wet wash, which has that chalkboard look to it. And then we have the Mom's Laundry.
That is cute.
Which is right here.
Like that.
That's a little bit more
kind
coastal.
Of retro,
Yeah, a little retro. Looks like somebody just kind of easily painted that board. We've got the laundry line where the word laundry is spelled out.
Very cute.
You're seeing right now wash, rinse, repeat, which also has the chalkboard inspired look. And it is most popular. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's so pretty. Nice. Literally, you could hang this on a wall. If you do have a large laundry room, these are awesome to hang on the wall. And then dirty laundry here, and then laundry line.
Nice.
You know, nothing, nowadays, not everything has to be used exactly for its purpose.
Right.
If you see that because of the flat profile and because of the, you know, the perfect size, that you would like to mount this to the wall, then mount it to the wall.
Why not?
There are no rules when it comes to these things.
It's really
so
true.
if you see something that gets you excited, choose it while we have them because they're very, very popular.
You should. You know what? I really need to get this for my sister-in-law because she's so inspirational. She does a lot of scrapbooking and she does a lot of that scroll work or motivational sayings. She paints them.
There you go.
But she doesn't have anything on the floors. It's a concrete floor in the basement, and she's always doing laundry with 2 kids. Why not make yourself smile when you're doing something that you have to do, right?
Exactly.
And this
Liven
does.
up. And don't forget to decorate.
Hey, Alexandra has one more item with me. We do want to remind you about our This Day Only. Basically, it's another today's special. More than 2,000 sold. I can let you in on another insider secret. This was supposed to be a today's special, but when it was negotiated in that fashion, it was actually supposed to sell for more money than you see on your screen. So more than 2,000 of these spoken for. Remember, you're looking at 30 years worth of clean and pure water. We give you the water enhancer, which is a $25 value for free for no additional cost, and no carrying those jugs of water, lugging, you know, big bottles. Just pick your color of choice, black, white, or red, and you don't even have to mess with the hassle of a water filter. I mean, those alone can sell for $25. Hey, we're gonna continue with clearance. Is Tamara in the kitchen next hour? I'm getting a little jealous. I saw him setting up what looked like some food.
Now, they said, back to you both on camera too. Hello, can you see me? I mean,
that is too funny.
It's like,
There you go.
They were saying, where's Shannon, where's Alexandra?
I normally have, heels on, but I thought I'd be,
See, I know.
I come out here.
We threw you off.
Completely.
All right, well, I have to say, I actually looked at this online.
How
and
cool is this?
I really want this. I'm getting into so much doggone trouble tonight. I love a sale, but the thing is, I've been looking for buffet lamps. And not just buffet lamps, I actually am looking for 2 lamps. You get so weird when you put them on your, not end tables, but tables adjacent to a bed.
Yes.
I want reading lamps of the same height, of the same shape. I don't want them to be too frilly, but I don't want them to be too tall. This is perfect. This is actually the size of the lamps that I've been looking for.
These are 25 inches tall.
25 inches tall.
Okay, so you've got this beautiful linen drum shade. I wanted you to just see the purity of the lamp by itself. This is exquisite. This is a white shade. You're receiving a set of 2, and you're choosing 2 in the gold or 2 in the silver.
Okay.
So depending on how the accents are working in your home, that's great. But what makes these so special is not only the 2 lamps with the bulbs are included, but they have USB ports at the base on each.
Nice.
So now, when your bedside or your nightstand, now you can plug in very easily your electronics right in there.
I love
and so
that.
whether the lamp is on or off, it doesn't matter. As long as the lamp is plugged in, of course, now you're going to be able to run all of your, or recharge rather, your cell phones, your iPads, your tablets, your Beats, anything that has that USB plug. Now you're in business, and both of them. So that gives you 2 more places and ways in order to, recharge your electronics.
It's unobtrusive. You wouldn't know that unless you knew that. You wouldn't see that USB plug. Now on the silver, I love this silver. We've got 300 in each individual choice. The silver is almost like a brushed stainless kind of look, if you will. And then Alexandra, would you say the gold is almost like a soft matte gold in a way?
It's almost like a brushed brass.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's got a little bit of that brushed brass, but if you're doing the gold accents, this is going to work well for you.
Yep.
Yes, the silver does have a little bit more of that stainless steel look, or maybe the brushed nickel.
Or brushed nickel.
So if you just tend to like the white metals, this will work for you. I love the size of the shade. It's a drum shade, and you can see how you just, I've had some customers tell me, Alexandra, I removed that top finial and put in a decorative one.
Oh, actually, that's
okay, so you can do that.
Yeah, if you want to jazz it up.
If you want to jazz it up, of course. But it's simple, it's sleek, it's chic.
It is.
Slim profile. This will work well on a side table, like a sideboard, a buffet, nightstand, end table.
Nightstand. I will say, because, well, you can tell I've been in the market for some lamps. Have you priced shades lately? You know what's so funny? You wouldn't think that when you buy a lamp, the lampshade would be a la carte. Maybe it's just the lamps that I've been liking, but generally speaking, even if you go to your discount retailers and the big W and Bullseye, go down the list, it's more likely than not where they ask you to buy the lamp stand and then ask you to buy the shade separately. And that makes me absolutely crazy, because I think, good grief, I'm buying the base. Can't you at least give me the shade?
Or a basic shade at the very least.
Basic shade. I mean, if you're lucky. These are nice. They have almost like a linen type texturing to them.
I think they're they're perfect because
like a nice, soft
they will match
ivory.
with most homes, most aesthetic decors, whatever you want to go with. So it's a very simple, very clean line. So your choice of 2 in the silver or 2 in the gold.
What did you say the height was again?
25 inches tall.
25 tall.
25, sure, we can bring the lights down a little bit if we want, so you can see how much illumination. The bulbs are included. It's the CFL bulbs, so these are going to be long lasting. You can see how these bulbs are warm. They're not.
I like this.
It's a warm color, not warm in temperature, but the warm color.
Goodness gracious. This is exactly what I need.
It's just
exactly what I need.
It's not too fancy.
No.
It's not too dull.
No.
It's functional as well as attractive. And of course, anytime that you need to charge something, here's my cell phone. You're going to bed. You can't find the little adapter, or you don't want to have to plug something into the wall. Now it can be right there easy to reach if you want to put this next to you in the family room. Oh, my mom would love this. I mean, she is constantly charging her cell phone and her tablets.
Always.
But, you know, she's in her family room and she's got the puppy there and she has all the things that she needs right around her. She's 75 years old. She's widowed. And, you know, I want her to be comfortable. So this would make a wonderful gift. Or if you need this, which you probably do because you're forever charging your cells.
Right.
I mean, when are they going to invent not needing the cord anymore?
Man,
I guess they're working on it. But for now, we're still tethered.
We are. But I said it earlier, and I'll just say it again. I like the fact that it's not obtrusive. You wouldn't know that USB charging port or hub was there unless you knew.
Unless you really pointed out, you know, you probably wouldn't notice it. You wouldn't really notice it. I'm telling you, Shannon, I really love that you pointed out that this has that stainless steel look.
Yeah,
that's a great feature. So if you're incorporating stainless steel into your home, and then look, there it is. Here's that little USB port right there, very intrusive, but it is on both of the lamps, and items are going to be charging whether or not. There you go. You can see that's on. Whether or not the lamp is on or off, it doesn't matter. It just needs to be plugged in.
And remember, about 300 in each individual choice. You choose what we're calling silver or gold. The gold has, as Alexandra pointed out, more of like a brushed gold or a matte gold or brushed.
A brushed brass, like a brushed brass look.
Yes, look. And then this has almost like a brushed stainless or brushed nickel look. If you're going for, I almost want to call it stainless, but it's the silver choice. And you can see just that nice, soft, dynamic light. Love that the bulbs are included. If you have not looked for lamps lately, I got to tell you, you get spoiled at HSN. I know it sounds crazy, but even the big discount retailers, A, the bulbs are always sold separately. That's number one. B, you're usually buying the base and then you're buying the shade. In which case, to me, there's always that predicament. Okay, is the base gonna fit? What size bulb? I just want to take it home from the store. I want to be able to plug it in, and I just want to talk.
You just want it to be easy, right?
I'll worry about the rest of it later. Getting bulbs at a later point.
And I find, you're constantly bending down, always looking for an outlet. Where am I going to charge my phone? And then, what about when you do the lineup? Have you ever done the lineup? This is on my desk.
Oh,
There's the
I know
lineup.
what you mean. Yes.
Cell phone plugged in.
Yes.
Beats plugged in. For me, it's my Apple plug, my Apple.
Right.
That's plugged in. Literally like 1, 2, 3. We got cords going everywhere.
Better believe it.
I mean, so this is life. Now, if I had this on my desk, I could plug something in here. If I had the other one next to my bed, I could plug something right there.
Sure.
I love that it's at the perfect height.
Yeah.
And so these are items that are going to make living easier. And I love, my brand, Home with Alexandra, is all about multifunctional. It's one of the pillars of my brand. Multifunctional means if you're going to bring an item into your home, I think it should do more than one thing.
Of course, you're right.
You know, we sell mattress pads here at HSN under Concierge Collection that do like 3 different things.
You're right.
You know, why can't the items do multiple things? You have this beautiful light. We need the light.
Yes, we do.
It's slim in profile. We can put it anywhere we want. And it recharges our electronics. Check, check, check.
Done, done, and done. Absolutely. Well, we're delighted that you're calling. Thank you again. And I know I've said this repeatedly, but it bears mentioning again. If you have not done comparison shopping on lamps in the real world, it's astonishing. Generally speaking, it's not unheard of in a lamp of this style to spend $59 for a base. You're getting the base, you're getting the shade, you're getting the light times 2. So if you do that math, that's less than $30 a lamp. I know retail values vary, but I have seen shades like this selling for close to $30. And I know retail values vary. I always have to disclaim that, but it's a rude awakening. And especially if you're looking at an area where you do want it to match or coordinate, whether it's the end tables, whether it's the bedside tables, whether it's the buffet lamps, maybe it's an entry area and then one on an adjacent table, whatever it might be. I love, love, love this height. I have to say, you said 25 inches, right?
25 inches
25
tall.
Inches.
I love this nice, sleek, slim profile, obviously metal. And then here is the USB cord, and you just plug that in. So as long as, and it's on the side, you have this nice, long, clear cord that plugs right into your, US outlet. And so this is a real solution for you.
Boy, it
and
is.
It's going to make living just a little bit easier, a nice extra touch. You probably were looking for a couple of lamps anyway, as Shannon and I kind of go like this.
Exactly.
And I like that it's on the side and that it's located on both.
It is. Hey, just as an aside, and you can tell I've been looking for lamps lately, I also like the fact that the base is not overly large. I should probably measure that. It looks about 5 inches.
Yeah, I was going to say about 5.5, 6 inches
yeah,
at the base.
I was going to say probably about 5.5, 6 inches. And the reason I mention that is, because again, I'm in the market for a couple lamps. I don't have a lot of room on my bedside table, so that real estate is pretty doggone valuable, so I can't have like a big base. A lot of these lamps with these beautiful kind of parchment linen inspired shades seem, for whatever reason, to have a larger circular or square base. This is just a nice little footprint. And then the fact that you get that USB charging port on the side maximizes that real estate, because many of us use our cell phones as alarms in the morning, and then you have to figure out, okay, is the battery gonna go dead, or where do I plug that little guy in so that I can make sure to get up in the morning?
What are we not using our cell phones for?
Well, no, that's true.
I mean, I don't know what would we do without them. They are really our lifeline to just about everything and everyone important to us. So keep it fully charged, bring this home. What I like is even if you have this on a table and you have a lovely portrait or a mirror, it's not going to obstruct the view. No. So if you're decorating and you like what's on the back of the wall, this way, it's not about the lamps, it's about the lighting and what's behind it. And so, multifunctional and space saving.
And space saving and pretty as well. Doesn't hurt. Great price in addition. Alexandra, I'm sure we'll see lots of you today.
I'm here throughout the day. It's clearance day. I hope I go home with some money.
Yeah, really, I know. Oh gosh, you're not kidding. My goodness gracious. All right,
we can't help ourselves.
Thank you, Alexandra. By the way, I'm going to keep shopping, but I will see you back here at 10 p.m. on Saturday night when we've got a great Today's Special from Arlo. In the meantime, look for Alexandra later. I'll see you on Saturday night at 10. And Miss Tamara's going to continue the clearance party.
Well, welcome to HSN.